morning. Welcome to my Thursday morning stream. It's should be a relatively short one today, about half an hour, 40 minutes. So it's been a good week so far. I have been working remotely for most of the week, which has been good. So I work in tech and work with a company in Queensland. Which is it's good fun. So I do my streaming as my side thing, my serious hobby, shall we call it. So so it's been a good week so far. This is actually my third day running streaming, which is pretty good. I feel like I've got sorry about that if you could hear that. I feel like I've got a good rhythm now, and my setup now is pretty good. So, which it's like anything. If it's there ready for you to use, and you don't have to do too much prep and too much setup, then it is. It makes it way easier to. Makes it way easier to get into it. So today I am just going to start with a bit of practice. So you see my guitar lessons that I have fortnightly are done over Zoom, which is very cool for anyone who has done it. It means that you can literally record and keep all of your lessons. So I actually have every lesson that I've had in the last 5 years stored, so which is very cool. So it means you can go back and sort of recover things. So I'll start with a little bit of practice. We'll do a little bit of jamming, and then my favourite segment, which is what I've been sort of added in the last week, is live TikTok duetting. Which is a lot of fun, so if you're about, feel free to pop in the chat or lurk, whichever. Just nice to know if there's people out there, not just by myself. So without further ado, so essentially I'm just working on some funk rhythm at the moment, which is very cool. It's funk is sort of the genre that it's the genre that got me in touch with my teacher here, Rick from Tasty Guitars. If you want to look him up on YouTube, and so I'll work through a bit of practice, and then we'll have a bit of a jam, and then we'll get into some duetting. So, like I said, I'm here for about 40 minutes. So. All right. So at the moment, I'm just working through different positions to play the chords. So the backing track, or the thing that I'm playing over the top of is just one chord, and then this is about finding all the variations of that chord all over the place to get a funky sound. So. Okay, so let me just turn that background music off, make sure it's off. Okay, let's see where we're up to. It's been a journey. Okay.
Yeah, so the thing that I did a second ago was I didn't do the one down here. I just did this one and this one. So I didn't do that one. I just did this, which happens to be the same spot that D7 chord stuff is. So here's the D7.
Yep, got it.
So now, say if you were on this D7 here. One just using the top 3 strings. Then you could jump down and just do
What did you do?
Well, I mean, you can combine it with any of that other stuff. And
You did a cool bend as well on one of the chords. That was pretty cool.
so let's see here.
My teacher is so cool. He's been playing for a very long time. Actually, I hadn't heard of it, but there's a service called True Fire, which apparently is sort of a go-to. Anyone who's anyone in the education space for guitar, and I think it's actually not just guitar. But he was invited to go to the US to record, to do his own course. So that was pretty cool. So you see the right hand that's where all the magic is. So the chords are fine, but there's actually a lot of nuance in the right hand.
So this is all the best stuff.
That is so good.
It's not anything that technically difficult.
No.
Which is the dynamics. Some stuff is quiet, some stuff is louder. That's the stuff that makes it really good.
Yeah, I've got to nail that 1, 2, 4 accent in.
Alright. Okay, so you got this. You got the 6/9 here. You got the 7/9. You got this 7. It's a regular D7. Which you could also throw in there. Built off of that, right?
Yep.
But I just made it a fragment by playing the middle 3.
Yep.
And or take the top 3. So remember, 7th chord like this breaks down.
Oh, actually, and there's one more, yeah. So there's that one there. How do I finger that? No, here.
It's a little bit of a jump to go there if you're here.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. This is good. This is all good.
Oh.
It's a little.
Is that? Yep.
Yeah, so that's in there as well. So this is good. This is good. This is all good. It's a little bit of a jump to go there if you're here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on.
But
Is that a
right, there's that one as well.
Yeah, that's one. That sounded really cool when you went up there. Yep.
Yeah, so that's in there as well. So this is good. This is good. This is all good.
Oh, hang on.
It's a little bit of a jump to go there if you're here.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's really sneaky. He sneaks in little additions, and you go, "What?
yeah,
We didn't cover that."
That's in there as well. So this is good. This is good. This is all good. It's it's a little bit of a jump to go there if you're here. But
what the hell did he do there? Really cool when you went up there. Yep.
Yeah, so that's in there as well. So this is good. This is good.
Oops. Okay. There. How do I finger that? No, here. Yep.
Yeah, so that's in there as well. So this is good. This is good.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay, all right. What's really challenging about this stuff is I find it really difficult to link all of the different things. So finding an anchor point for a lot of this stuff so that it's not everything is brand new. Because yesterday I was talking about the spiral of learning, and learning is not a linear process. Well, it shouldn't be anyway. And the idea is that you learn the foundations, and then as you learn more, you build on those foundations. So it's actually a three-dimensional sort of spiral upwards of knowledge gaining. So one of the things I've really struggled with guitar is how the hell do you learn this? Like, how do you learn all the notes on the fretboard? And you know, it's still miles and miles away from actually being able to do it. But you start to develop like reference points. So you know, so for instance, this, you go, where the hell is that from? So you know, you've got that's a D7. Okay, well it's just the bottom of that. Well, this one is the middle of that. So yeah, so just finding reference points is really good. I think the cage system, which is basically shows you the different shapes, and then you can use those as overlays over pretty much everything to figure out where you are. So anyway, okay, just keep an eye on the time.
This is all good. You know, it's a little bit of a jump to go there if you're here. But it still sounds nice. And you know, you've got that sidestepping thing where you can approach it from half step below, back and forth, very, very common. The sidestepping lesson itself, when we did that, was just taking two notes out of it, so getting even smaller than fragments.
Alright, so let's give that a shot. See if we can give this. I love the auto wah. Nice. Okay. All right. It's a bit loud. Sorry about that. Just levels. I struggle with them all the time. Hang on a sec. Just let me know if any of the levels are no good. So, you know, mic too loud, too soft, lead, guitar too loud, too soft, that kind of stuff. So I know it's I've got some. What I hear and what you hear is slightly different, and being able to find a reference where I go, oh, actually that sounds alright is quite hard. So anyway, okay, so we'll lay down a little bit of a light backing track, and then we'll have a bit of a play over the top. all in the strumming. Getting the accent on the 2 and the 4 is so hard. Or keeping it. hands to move simultaneously is hard work. Well, independent hand movement is difficult in pretty much any instrument. Accent on the 2 and the 4. so I just might. What have we got left? Okay, let's do a bit of a jam now. So let me just change over. Actually, let's get rid of discount. Alright, so I'm going to try and start using my song cue a bit more. So I have put, as the usual is, you can actually, yep, actually that does work. So if you've got I've got a relatively big song list. I think it's about 30 or 40. But I'll preface that with a lot of those aren't practiced and haven't played them for a while. So happy to pick up something if there's something in particular that you would like. Otherwise, I'll just sort of work my way through this list. And what I'm trying to do is just build up the sets that I know, and then we'll pick up a new one as I sort of feel comfortable with it. So the first one we'll play with today is Bill Withers' Use Me. So sit back, enjoy. I think the track was a bit quiet yesterday, so just let me know. Start. funk in the morning. Okay, we might be able to get one TikTok in, I reckon. So let us change over to... So, as I have sort of covered a couple of times, I have a iPhone on a tripod simulated on the screen, which is here. This is my man J-Mark. So he and I don't know J-Mark from a bar of soap, but this is the beauty of duetting on TikTok. It essentially allows you to collaborate with any musician who allows you to duet their videos. So let's have a listen to this one. This one, I think this one's a little chill. So which is pretty much J-Mark's style. So let's have a listen. So as per usual, the trick is to figure out what key it's in so that we can do a bit of a jam over it. Wonderful when it locks in. So we're in the key of G. Sorry, not the key of G. G pentatonic blues scale. Bit of delay. Alright, so I've got something to work with there. So, as you can see, we've got the live sort of video on one side, and then we've got J-Mark playing on the other. So, essentially, we just let him play, and then we'll see what magic we can make. So the failings of do all your pre-flight checks, and then you mess with your settings just before you go live, and then it doesn't work. So hang on a sec. I am afraid I have run out of time this morning, so I do have a hard stop. I have to be somewhere at leave at 8 o'clock, so that's in 15 minutes. So thank you, short and sharp. Thank you for sticking around, and yeah, I'll be back probably tomorrow morning. Same thing, chat, practice, bit of duetting, bit of jamming. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream, and let's just see if we've got somebody who, yeah, right. Let's go and give some Nick Black some love. So we'll raid over to him this morning. Thank you very much for your time, and we will be back tomorrow. So catch you then.